Hi there. Yeah. What is what? It's cold. Officially, it's cold. Cold enough that I need a jacket, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So, what is the theme for today? What is the theme? The theme is let's talk about politics, religion,
Bruh.
abortion.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That's the big stuff in my way. That's it's really what yeah, look at these. Yes. Full disclosure, I don't even watch Walking Dead anymore. I got really bored with all the Rick freakouts. It was sorry. Let's talk about Facebook for just 2 seconds, 5 minutes. There used to be a time, and I know some of you younger folk won't believe me, but there used to be a time Facebook was only for people who were in college. Mind is blown, right? No mom, no dad, no Uncle Phil hanging in there. How you doing? Hi. Oh, you want to play Candy Crush with me? None of that. No. Nope. And before that, there was a thing called MySpace, and it wasn't about music. It had nothing to do with music.
I'm an old man!
It was pictures and some other crap I can't remember, but it was like generic Facebookery before Facebook. And now we got all kinds of stuff. We got Snapchat and Instagram, which ripped off Snapchat with the whole stories thing, and that was Facebook kind of, you know, because they own them. Facebook owns them now. And we got Twitter, which is like social media for people with like very short attention spans. People who don't want to read a lot and who want to move on very, very quickly. Instagram's for the people who, you know, I think like photography. I think that's what Instagram's for. People who really can stare at a picture for a few seconds longer than people on Twitter. And Snapchat is really for people who want to just goof off, in my opinion. I guess Snapchat kind of got its start because it was for sharing rather questionable material. Maybe. I think I'm forgetting one, but I don't really know which one because those are, I think, the 4 big players. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Twitter! Pinterest is out there. Pinterest is for like the sentimental types and the creatives. That's a slower moving brand of social media right there. That's my opinion on that one. Thing about Facebook, I have to say, is if it's not kind of right here in my news feed and I use it on my computer screen, I know, right? Old school. But also on my phone, if it's not on, you know, like, I don't really care. Now, there are certain people I will go to their profile specifically to see what they've been up to. If I haven't talked to them for a while, or I really like them. Or I don't like them that much. But sadly, you know, Facebook's really become a platform for all of the vitriolic hatred that one political party has for another. And man, there used to be a time where Facebook didn't have any of that. It was just kind of like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, great. I'm in school. We're at this school, and we're talking, and this is the internet, and it's incredible. And you know, wow. I need a computer to use this, not a phone. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said if he were to have kids, he would want them to go through what he went through growing up. So that's dial-up
mail.
internet for so long, till a certain age. I can't remember what it would be. And then a flip phone for so long. And no smartphones till you're like almost 20. Well, at 18, I guess. Think about it. What would your life be like without a smartphone? Some of you are watching this on a phone right now. If you didn't have that, what would your life be like? If you literally had to make phone calls from a physical phone, or at least from a phone that couldn't really send detailed pictures, just kind of like grainy, hard to make out photographs, and you had to push numbers a certain amount of times in order to get letters. That was texting. You had to be quick. Now you can just say it, and it's there. I think that's pretty neat. Here's another fun fact about phones and the digital age. People will no longer be illiterate. You can't, it's impossible. You have to be able to read to use a smartphone. You have to. You have to be able to read text messages. You have to be able to type them out. So unless you use the voice, and I guess, well, to get on the internet and to Google things and to read most of the internet and interact effectively, you still have to have a basic knowledge of reading. You have to be somewhat literate, and I think that's interesting. As long as you can afford the phone. I'm thinking too much. Could you imagine doing anything at all on the internet without a high-speed internet connection, without Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi wasn't even a thing. It didn't even exist. And then just poof, Wi-Fi. Craziness. Craziness. Let's talk about sex.